All right, Cody, what was it like to score a touchdown at LaVell Edwards Stadium? I'm sure you've dreamed of that moment.
Oh yeah, for sure. It's the best. Dream of it. Of course it's better when it's at home. You got the whole fans, the whole crowd roaring, but it was great.
When that play is called and you're in the huddle, Bruce Mitchell told me the Bear said, "All right, boys, this is a touchdown." Did you feel right then? You're like, yeah, it is going to be a touchdown.
Oh, yeah. Oh, for sure, for sure. And even in practice, every time we called it, he was saying the same thing in the huddle. JoJo has a block when he fakes motion. We knew since the beginning it was going to be a touchdown, so we had good confidence, and everyone blocked really well, so it was fun.
Is that technically an end around or a reverse? Because you're the first one to touch the ball, so I would think it's an end around, but people have called it the tornado reverse.
Honestly, I don't really know the terminology. We kind of have our own terminology for it, but it's kind of just a little trick play, so it was good.
When that play is called, does your heart rate start to elevate a little bit, knowing you're getting the rock?
Yeah, you just get excited. Definitely heart's racing a little bit more. You're just excited to make a play and make something happen, so it was good, though. It was fun.
When did you realize you were going to score?
Obviously you're confident you're going to score the whole time, but I'd say right as I turned the corner and everyone blocked really well and there was really no one there, I'd say right about then. Right as I got to line of scrimmage, we knew we were going to score. So
it's nice when Bruce, Andrew, and Carson are out there in front of you, right?
Yeah, JoJo, Bruce, Andrew, Carson, all of them were just blocking everyone. There was no one to even touch me, so that was great.
What's the origin of that play? Where was that found? Was that a Tyson McDaniel maybe special? I saw something in the box where he came up with that one maybe?
Yeah, that's as much as I know. I just know Tyson came up with it. I don't know where he pulled it from or what, but he came up with it.
That's awesome. Then you had 2 catches for 35. What's it like to get involved in the passing game a little more? After 3 catches a year ago, you had 2 in the first game.
Yeah, it felt really good just to get a groove, kind of fill it out, because obviously it's a different level in college, but just excited to be able to be more involved and make plays in this offense.
Cole got in at quarterback, your brother, and almost scored. Did you give him? Were you excited about him? Did you give him a hard time that he didn't finish it off?
More like just gave him crap for not finishing, for finishing the touchdown off.
That's what I thought would happen. Offensively, as a group, units 1 through 2, 3, 4. How'd you guys feel you performed? Because 600 yards and nearly 70 points is pretty good.
Yeah, we were really excited about everything. We didn't have too many missed assignments, so we're excited. We're excited to play Stanford this week.
It was pretty clean overall too, and people don't know, like for a receiver, on the line, off the line, where you got to be, blocking, all that. It was pretty clean. What kind of focus did you guys have to make sure, okay, let's be super fine with all the details here?
Yeah, I mean, just treat it as any other game. Making sure we're locked in, we're not goofing around in practice, because we felt we had 3 great practices leading up to that, so we were confident we were going to have a well-executed game plan.
Talking to Cody Hagen on BYU Sports Nation, is it hard not to lose yourself in the energy in the moment, because that place was rocking Saturday?
Yeah, I think you'd be surprised. When you're out there playing, sometimes you don't really hear anything. You're kind of just locked in on the plays, the assignment. So you definitely feel the energy for sure. It's a great atmosphere, but sometimes you're just locked in. You don't really hear much outside noise.
How do you hear what you need to hear then? Because you're supposed to hear guys on your team, but like nobody else, right?
What's nice is a lot of times it's just like signals, so we don't need to really use our ears. You just look to see what it is. But definitely when we huddle sometimes, you got to listen. You really got to focus on Bear's voice or whoever's talking.
How is his voice as a freshman? Because he's fresh out of high school. He's the guy now. How did he command the offense?
Great leader. We're really excited to have him and just keep getting more comfortable, and we'll get more in sync with him. But really excited to have him. Great leader, great command.
So I assume that was your first touchdown since November of, 22?
Yeah, even 20. Yeah, it's been a while.
Year?
Yeah, senior year. It's been a while. It feels good to do it again. So
first of many. Talk to me about the prep for Stanford and the elevated competition this weekend.
Yeah, we know it's going to be a better game for sure, and so obviously elevated game, elevated focus this week. So we're fine-tuning right now. We're dialing up a game plan. Coach A-Rod and the other coaches are just putting us in the right situation, so we're real excited.
BYU is 29-4 in its last 33 night games. What is it about night games in that stadium?
It's rocking. I saw a little clip of some other players at the Big 12 conference from what they were saying their worst stadium to play at, and they were all saying night game at BYU, fourth quarter rocking, so it's a different atmosphere. Everyone gets real excited.
Portland State head coach Bruce Barnum compared Bear Bachmeier to a centaur. Is that the mythical creature you would use for Bear?
Shoot, I guess we're going to roll with it. I saw that too. We're going to have to roll with it now.
Use some flowery language, which was fun. But Cody, I appreciate the time. Best of luck to you, and may you continue to have that speed Saturday night.
Thank you. Thanks for having me on.